Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I will share with you 4 very simple and inexpensive home decor pieces. They're so easy to make and it requires only a few supplies. I hope you will like them, and let's go ahead and get started. DIY number 1. For this project, I will start off with the tumbling tower game or Jenga blocks. There is 36 pieces to start off with. So the first thing I will do, I will take sets of 3 and I will hot glue them together like I'm showing over here, so lengthwise. And then I will do that with 6 sets of 3. So after I have all of them, I will hot glue 3 sets of 3 together, but in the opposite direction, as you can see over here, just to create some little pattern, more interesting pattern. And I will do the same thing with the second set as well. So now I have 2 sets that I will put aside. Now I'm going to take 3 more Jenga blocks and I will do the same thing. I will hot glue them next to each other lengthwise, and then I will flip them over. I will lay them down, let's say, and then I will add 2 more standing up on the side. And I will do the same thing on the other one. So now that I have all 4 sides, I will hot glue these together to create a rectangle. So this will be the base for my planter. So this part was super easy to make. After that, I will go ahead and take 4 more Jenga blocks and I will hot glue them in a square pattern. So you see what I'm doing over here. I will do the same thing with the second set as well. So now after doing that, we will have 2 squares, and I will take this Waverly chalk paint in a color ink, which is black, and I will paint both of these on all sides, so completely giving it one full coat. After it was dried, this is what we're left with. We're going to put that aside and go ahead and take our rectangle or base of the planter, and I took 6 more Jenga blocks and I hot glued 2 on the shorter sides of the planter on the bottom. So I flipped this over, so I'm hot gluing it on the bottom, but just slightly above the surface, so it's not like leveled with the surface. And then I'm taking these craft sticks that I cut out to the side and I will hot glue them right on top of those Jenga blocks, and that will create the bottom of this planter. So I hope so far you're following me. It's not complicated at all. Now I'm gonna hot glue these squares to both sides or shorter sides of this planter. Those are gonna represent legs. After that, I'm using some grocery bags to fill out this planter, and then some white rocks that I got from the Dollar Tree and 2 Dollar Tree succulents. And that's it for this super simple yet so beautiful project. I love this one for many reasons. Not only that it's very inexpensive, it cost me, let's say with the succulents and Jenga blocks, maybe $2.50. It is so elegant. I love that I added black and I left the rest of the Jenga blocks natural color. I think it's very elegant, very simple, and it can fit in any home. But I want to hear what you guys think about this one. For all of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. I love crafting and DIY projects. I love doing everything on a budget and share that with you guys. I hope that shows in my videos. I love to do a lot of different styles, rustic, farmhouse, and some modern styles. I hope you enjoy that. And if you do, please join me, join my channel, subscribe. I would love to have you. Now let's go ahead and start with DIY number 2. Okay, for this one, I'm taking these 3 rectangle shadow boxes with succulents from the Dollar Tree. I am first going to take the succulents out. They're actually hot glued with some little nail sticking out. So I'm going to leave this nail and I will pull this hot glue out. And then after that, I will just use my heat gun to take the label off. So now after that, I have 3 of these. and two white ones I'll put aside, and for the brown one I will take this ink chalk paint by Beverly, and I will actually go ahead and paint the frame on the outside, on the bottom, just the frame, and as well on the top, not the inside. So this is how it looks like when that was done. After that, I'm taking this just brown acrylic paint to fill out this brown spot in the middle that was left after I pulled the hot glue off. Now I have one black, one white with the pokey thing with the nail, and then one I took the nail off. Next, I'm taking these natural color beads. I got them at Hobby Lobby or Michael's, I believe, long time ago. I still have them. So first I'm gonna use that nail that was there to hot glue the first one on, and then I'll hot glue the next one on, and then the larger one on top of each other, and then one more of those smaller ones. And after that, I'm gonna hot glue the next rectangle, shadow box, not rectangle, triangle. I'm sorry, shadow box. So, and then I'll repeat the same step, and then on top I will hot glue the white triangle. So if you want to make it even more sturdier, you can use a bamboo skewer to put those beads on. But this is pretty sturdy as well, especially that I'm going to be using it only for my jewelry. And this is how it looks like. I really, really love it. I think it's, again, so modern, so minimalistic, very easy to make. And I think you can fit any home, any bathroom, or, closet, wherever you keep your jewelry. And I absolutely love it. But again, I want to hear what you guys think about this one. DIY number 3. I'm taking this glass jar leftover from the candle, and I am going to take this ribbon that is actually from the Dollar Tree summer hat. And then I will cut out 3 strips. One is going to go in the middle, on the bottom, one in the middle, and one on the top. So one of them, the one that will go in the middle, I decided to paint with this Beverly chalk paint in a color celery. I think it's very subtle and nice color, but I wanted something different. So now I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue, and I will glue the bottom one first. So I'm adding hot glue sporadically here and there just to keep it in place. I didn't want too much because it will show through the glass. So I'm gonna repeat the same step with the green one, with the celery one in the middle, and then on the top again with the natural color. You see over here I'm using my new Sherbonder detail gun, and oh my gosh guys, this is a game changer. I absolutely love it because it is so easy to use, and plus it's cordless. It's just a game changer. I definitely recommend it. Thank you Sherbonder for sending that to me. Now this is how this simple project turned out. With the candle, I think that candlelight illuminates through this hat ribbon material. I think it just looks so beautiful, and beautiful, simple touch to any shelf. But again, I love to hear what you guys think about this one. If you happen to be on Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook, I'm over there. Make sure to look for me. I would love to get to know you. Also, I want to remind you that my regular upload times are Tuesdays and Fridays at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I hope I will see you there. Okay, now we can go ahead and start with DIY number 4, my last DIY for today. I am taking 2 lids from my favorite tea, Tijuana, and I am going to hot glue them together, flat side towards each other. So after that, I'm taking just the white spray paint that I had on hand and giving it good coat, so like 1.5 good coats. After that, I am going to go ahead and take this protective spray. It's flat, and I am going to spray it. After it was dried, I am taking this velvet ribbon. I purchased them at Hobby Lobby for 99 cents. Guys, I recommend you going through all the aisles, especially where it's jewelry making aisles. There's a lot of ribbon, a lot of leather stuff that I got for 99 cents. They were all on clearance. So what I'm doing over here, I am adding one in the middle where 2 lids meet, one on the top, right on the top rim, And then I will add one on the bottom just to embellish a little bit this white planter. And after that, this project is complete. This was super simple to make, very easy, and it cost me nothing except the succulent, so $1. But I really wanted to show you how easy it's to create something out of pretty much recycled materials that will go in a garbage. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It means so much to me and helps my channel to be promoted. Share it. And also, if you're new, I would love for you to stick around and subscribe with the notification bell on so you don't miss any of my future videos. Now, I want to hear from you which one was your favorite, number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Would you change something? Would you recreate it? And tell me all that in the comments down below. I want to thank you for being here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.